Alright guys, I want to show you this. This is another way that we feed pollen. Like, it's raining out here today, so we're not going to put pollen sub out. So what I've been doing, I'll take an empty frame like this. You can see there's nothing in the comb there. And we're going to put this pollen directly into the hive close to the brood. So we're just going to put a couple scoops. I do about 3 scoops of a hive tool. And just put it right in there like that. And this saves the bees all kinds of work from having to get this pollen out. And there's a lot of benefits to doing this, because I'm going to give you a for instance. If you were to make a mating nucleus and you were to put a bunch of pollen in a pollen feeder out, you might not have forage age bees to collect that pollen, and it's going to be gone in a few hours. So by doing it like this, you can get a lot of pollen into the hive where those bees can use it. And you can just tap it down in there. This is pollen substitute. You just can tap it down in there. It's going to give them protein right inside the hive that they don't have to come back and store. So that's a quick tip. Sometimes you'll have a little bit of spill out, but most of it holds up inside the frame. Alright guys, I showed you how to put that pollen in a frame. Now I'm going to show you where to put the frame. We've already done the front row up here, all like this. We want to get to the edge of the brood nest, and this is our brood nest. It's kind of spotty because they've stopped laying right now. We're trying to get them to start back by putting this brood frame, this pollen frame, right next to this brood frame. So we're going to just turn that pollen in toward the brood frame, and that'll put the pollen as close to the brood nest, or the brood area, as possible. That's where they're going to use it at, is next to the brood. So if you use that technique, put it next to the brood so they can feed the baby bees.
Baby bees! The baby bees!